Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolf Den. My name is Voltorn Elda and this may be the game Minecraft, but through the creativity and genius of one man, a brilliant game within a game has been created.
Welcome to Decked Out.
Nearly 2 full years ago, a big group of YouTube content creators focused on playing Minecraft began their 9th season of the survival multiplayer server known as Hermitcraft. One of these individuals, known as Tango Decked, ended up spending most of that time inside of a massive hole and filled it with the second version of his own deck building and dungeon crawling treasure hunting game. All in survival mode, without the use of command blocks, and merely through the magic of some custom textures and audio, bringing the entire experience to life. I have watched a fair few of the Hermits and their attempts to conquer Decked Out too, and now that Season 9 of Hermitcraft has concluded and the world download has become available to everyone, the time has come for us to open the doors and delve deep into the depths of Deep Frost Citadel. At least, as deep as our own skills will allow it. Make no mistake, I am not very skilled when it comes to Minecraft, and except for a recent dive into the Vault Hunters mod pack, my last interaction with Minecraft has been from before the Village and Pillage update, meaning that both the Ravagers and Wardens found within Decked Out are basically completely new territory for me. As a result, expect failures and don't keep your hopes up that I'll get very far. At its core, this is not meant as a let's play to explore the entirety of Decked Out, but rather to bring light to Tango's amazing work for those who may not yet be familiar with it. If you want to know how Decked Out is played, or want to refresh your memory in case you've already seen it, Tango has made a wonderful video on his channel explaining the core mechanics of the dungeon. If you're not yet familiar with Decked Out, I highly advise you to give that video a watch so that you'll understand all about Clank, Hazard, Frost Embers, and the power that lies within the cards. One final thing of note is that I have made some very minor alterations to Decked Out for this Let's Play, mostly with the purpose to replace some items in the shop that have no value to us, if we ever get around to buying anything with our loot, and to make progression a tad bit quicker. There's no competition here, just me versus the dungeon, and I'm going to need all the little bits of help that I can get. With all of that said, we're starting this off just like the Hermits did, with a deck of cards containing 1 treasure hunter, 1 sneak, and 1 moment of clarity.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
And that's my cue. Well, let's do this. God, I'm excited for this, but also pretty terrified because I've only flown through the dungeon in either spectator mode or creative mode, meaning no danger whatsoever. This will be the first time actually going in survival mode. And I really hope this is just gonna go well and that I don't instantly die within the very first room or something along those lines. One quick final thing that I want to mention for those who really are unfamiliar with this game. The whole idea is, okay, you get a compass, you quickly try and find where it leads in order to get your artifact. Meanwhile, Frost Embers and Treasure is what we're looking out for. Hazard Block means all of the passages possibly closing off on us. And Clank Block is kind of our timer. Or Clank in general is our timer. The more Clank we procure through just being noisy inside of the dungeon, the worse it's gonna get. And although we might start with these 3 cards, Treasure Hunter, Sneak, and Moment of Clarity, with Moment of Clarity actually being an ethereal card, meaning I kinda actually want to keep this out of the deck for our very first run, because if this one plays, it will be removed from our deck permanently. We will not get it back, so I'm actually gonna do that, only starting with 2 cards, but with that ethereal nature, every, I think, 2 minutes, one of these cards is shuffled into our deck. A Stumble, also ethereal, so at the end they will be removed. Once these trigger, we get 2 extra Clank, meaning our time inside of the dungeon is constantly on a timer. But I think that's all. I am actually going to leave this Moment of Clarity inside of my ender chest, keeping it safe and sound, leaving only a Sneak and a Treasure Hunter in. No more stalling, the dungeon is ready. Let's do this. And I gotta say, although I doubt that Tango will watch this kind of video, he honestly did such an amazing job with this dungeon. I mean, sure, this is not base Minecraft, but honestly, it looks bloody good. Stuff he did, I love it. Anyway, definitely want to set my spawn point. Thank you very much. Sweet dreams, love it. And that means we have nothing else on. Let's get started. Difficulty, I'm definitely not going to start with Deep Frost Deadly Hard or Medium. I am actually going for what we call baby mode. I mean, I kind of need it. Just because I've seen the Hermits play does not mean that I'm an expert on this. I know some stuff, but there's no going back now. We're going in. Get our compass, find the location, get our artifact, get the hell out of here before the Ravagers get us. This should honestly be fine. Now, of course, in the very early game with this, we really do not have too much time available to us, so let's see. All the way, I'm thinking I kind of know in what direction I need to look. Also, I need to remember to sneak, make sure that we be as quiet as possible, trigger as few shriekers as possible, so that clank does not really increase. Hi friend, I was not expecting you to be that close already. And that's Hazard blocking a door. Well, this is already a very good start. Okay, you, my friend, I don't know where he is right now. I don't like the fact that he is there. I know that in this very specific area, there are supposed to be 2 Ravagers. And if I have to think about my way back home, I definitely need you to be far removed from here. So if you could please get all the way over here, thank you very much. Come on, big boy. This will be fine. Now, I don't know where number 2 is, but for the time being, this should be fine, this should be fine, this should be fine. I will manage. Well, let's see. It is not where I thought it would be. It's actually going to be inside of the crypts over here. Okay. And the River of Souls claims another victim. Come on. Okay. So it's probably either downstairs or up above. Okay, I know that you are there. There's another Ravager in this zone, which just begs the question, where the bloody hell is he? As long as I can locate him, I'll know what I'm dealing with. I will take a few snowberries. Thank you very much. There's my friend. Hello. You are exactly where I would like you to be, so if you can stay right here, very much appreciated. That means we got a Ravager right at the inside of the crypt. I hear treasure, thank you very much. Always chase the note blocks. Taking a few more snowberries. And that would leave us right over here towards a sneaky little entrance. Right through the cupboard, right into the middle of this hellhole. Okay, we don't need a key. We know the Ravager is upstairs. I should definitely sneak a whole lot more, because I am definitely going to be making way too much noise. Now, with a little bit of luck, it is right over here, I think? Yeah, it should be right over here. This is fine. This is fine. Yep. We got our very first Shades of the Dog artifact, which means 9 Frost Embers if we can manage to get out. Now, where is our Ravager? Friend, I hear you. Friend? Friend? Hi. Can you please come over here? That would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Please. All the way down. Friend, all the way down. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, please stay right down here. Then I know where you are. Maybe with a little bit of luck, you'll remain in this area for the next run. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Now, in the meantime, upstairs here, we have our Ravager friend right over. There is a coin there. I'm not gonna get that coin. With this in mind, thank God for the Etho Jedi mind tricks. This will be okay, this will be okay. Friend, can you chase me? Can you chase me? I don't know how this Ravager works, and the fact that he goes inside of here, but it seriously is a very nice thing to know about. Why did I suddenly stop? Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Friend, Right over here. I don't want to make too much noise. Come on. All the way over here. All the way over here. He is so not following me. Friend. Where are you? Friend. Oi. Friend. Come on, I need you to go in that direction. Please. Just work with me. Work with me. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ooh, hey, coin. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Friend. Right here. Right here. We'll nag a few of those. Awesome. And now we're safe. Good things. You stay here, Mr. Ravager. I'm not entirely sure what your name was. I think it was Mr. Poopy Pants. I'm not entirely sure why it was named that, but it will work. And meanwhile, oh, I am definitely making way too much noise. Hazardous slowly blocking off the entrances. I may have begun to overstay my welcome. I think I most definitely have begun to overstay my welcome. So I can't leave that coin behind though. We technically would need one more coin in order to be able to exchange it for a crown. And that crown we can take out of the dungeon. However, right now, honestly, I just want to go home. I want to get out alive. Where did I leave the Ravager? Ravager was left right over there in that corner. And this is still open. Awesome. I am just going to go home. We're leaving this place. It's going to have to go without a crown. But I'll be happy with just getting 9 Frost Embers for now. So, first run, definitely a success. Maybe a little bit too risky, but I'll take it. So, now that we have our artifact, we'll relinquish it. But first off, eye protection worthy of a king. Most certainly. Down you go, my friend. And of course, if we ever were to leave this place without one of those, yeah, Path of the Coward does not lead to a lot of a friendly area. It basically means death by freezing. Slow freezing. But meanwhile, embers are getting calculated. 9 in total. There we go. Awesome. So, this is kind of where my own alterations kind of come into play. Although I'll wait for the cards to finally appear. Ooh. 60 Frost Embers. Of course, we get 2 of the lower ones appearing. 3 of the lower ones appearing. We're definitely not gonna get those, for sure. Unless we're extremely lucky. But this is a thing where, for this Let's Play, in order to make progression just a tad bit quicker, originally this place over here was called The Forge, and it was something that Tango never managed to finish. You would be able to, concept-wise, make legendary cards, which would be absolutely powerful, but he never got around to doing that. But in order for this Let's Play, in order to make things quicker, I decided to make a little bit of an extra thing. But I'm going to set myself the rule that if I want to go in here, I have to eat all the way to full. Just to make sure that I enter this place with as little as possible. So, through we go. It's not the best, I am not a great builder, and the statue design in the next room has been created by a random guy on YouTube. Meet the Maw of the Warden. I've created this room with the idea that I can stuff any kind of coins or sweet berries or keys that I have inside of here, inside of the Maw of the Warden, in order to feed the Warden, in the hopes of maybe getting to the source of the Frost Embers. 5 of those go in, we don't need those coins because we can't convert them, and then with a little bit of luck. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. He can actually get me here with a Sonic Blast, if I'm not careful, so I really want to be careful. With a bit of luck, everything that I have just added, thank God he's not angry at me, everything that I have added has a chance to actually give me a Frost Ember. And I think that's actually everything. So, thank you, Mr. Warden. Thank you very much. Definitely gonna leave. And once we are outside of here, I will really quickly go into spectator mode to show you what I've done back there. This idea basically came all the way from Reddit, and someone came up with the idea of using the contraband found within the dungeon to possibly create cards or sell stuff for Frost Embers inside of the dungeon. And I kind of like that idea. And seeing how you can get smooth basalt, glow ink sacs, tropical fish, and slime balls inside of the dungeon, although all of these are kind of limited to, I think, floor 2 and beyond, so not really available for us. These 4 items would each equal to 1 Frost Ember being inserted into the stream. If we can manage to get them, of course. And anything beyond that will go right through this system, and with a 1 in 5 chance, it will be able to deposit another Frost Ember right up above. So it's definitely a gamble. High chance we get nothing, or just way too little, which right now leaves us with 1 extra Frost Ember. Maybe it will bring us more in the future, but it's just a nice little bonus to maybe get us just ever so slightly closer to a card that we require. Because for us, there's definitely going to be many runs where we might just utterly fail, and as I mentioned, we're going to need all the help that we can get. Is it balanced? Definitely not, but it's as best as what I can do with my Retro knowledge, and I'm happy with this, so for now, it brings us the choice. What do we want? I definitely want to strengthen my deck. I could go with Ember Seeker, now that we have that extra Frost Ember available to us, so that we can slowly ramp things up, but at the same time, that treasure. I think I might just actually forego that 1 extra Frost Ember that we got. I know that treasure is the key to actually getting a key in order to progress to floor 2 in case we need it in the future. So I think I want to lay the priority right over there. So 9 Frost Embers go in. We are going to purchase 1 more Treasure Hunter for our deck. Thank you very much. Oh, and also theoretically I could have also deposited the map inside of the Maw of the Warden, but maybe if we're absolutely desperate. But for now, onwards we go to the glorious exit of Supreme Victory. This would have been where we would deposit our coins if we had 4 of them. Then they would be converted to 1 crown, which we will be able to take out of the dungeon. But no dice for us, which means down we go. And let's see if we can survive this area. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. After seeing the Hermits try and survive this so many times, I still don't know what area I need to look at in order to have my vision be right on that button right over there. Maybe in the future we'll manage to survive this little part, but for now, let's respawn. Let's collect our loot, which is 1 more Treasure Hunter right into the deck. Awesome. And we have nothing inside of here. This one goes right inside of there. Extra power. Love it. And that means a first run of success. I'm happy. Now let's wait for the dungeon to reset. And then have another go. Well, clearly I was spending way too long inside of there. But I'll take it. And in goes another Frost Shard for round number 2. I mean, it's 1 versus 0 right now. There's a high chance the dungeon will claim a victory this time around. Now, I don't know how long these episodes will be. I might just leave it either 1 or 2 runs of the dungeon per episode, depending on whether or not I'm successful or not. But there might just be episodes where I just have no success at all. Always a possibility. Anyway, I think I'm just going to do it. I think I'm actually going to add the Moment of Clarity inside of my deck, just so that we have 4 cards in total, maybe survive a little bit longer, maybe get a little bit more treasure out of there. I do lose the Moment of Clarity, as it is going to be guaranteed that it will play, so honestly, let's hope for the best. Now, let's make sure that our saturation is all the way up. There we go. Make sure that we can actually run for as long as possible. Awesome. And I'm going to regret this, but I'm just gonna see if I can survive a medium, as long as it does not take me all the way to level 2. If I'm forced to go to level 2, which there is a chance for, I'm definitely not gonna survive. Well, here we go. 2 Treasure Hunter, 1 Sneak, 1 Moment of Clarity. Wish me luck. I mean, honestly, what's the worst that could happen? That I'm gonna encounter a Ravager right in the very first room again, like last time? Of course it brings me to level 2. Why? I don't want to go to level 2 yet. That is a hellhole that I right now can't survive. And the problem that I have with level 2 is the fact that I honestly don't know the layout of level 2. I know the layout of this level, and I'm already very happy with that, and that's a really good start. Thank you very much for that, Shrieker. I don't know the layout of level 2. That was a Warden. That was a Warden. That is no issue right here for us. Okay, where is our Ravager friend? I'm not sure where he is, but right now we need to find some treasure. We need to find a key. I don't know where the best location is. Of course, I hear a thing right in this area. Okay, thank God that both of our treasure hunts are playing directly. Well, I found a Ravager. I found a Ravager. Where do I want you? Where do I want you? I don't know where the other is. Can you come over here? Yes, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Good, 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 good. And now we'll go right over here. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Don't know where he is right now. I need treasure. I need a key. There's no key here. Maybe right over there. Come on. Follow the dings. Hope for the best. Follow the dings and hope for the best. Please let me find a key very soon. Please let me find a key very soon. I am so not gonna make this. God, why did it have to be level 2? Why did it have to be level 2? Okay, I need berries for this, for sure, if I even want to stand a chance at possibly surviving this. And there are the stumbles. Alright, no Ravager inside of here. Everything is a-okay. Can we get lucky with a possible key right over here? No. There is a treasure drop-off point here, but not right now. Hazard is already blocking stuff in. You, my friend, are not where I want you to be.
Moment of clarity.
Okay, that will be fine if it will drop some treasure. I mean, we get 4 treasure out of that and 2 frost embers. Can one of you please drop around here? I think keys can drop. Come on. Where are the things? Where? There are the things. That's a coin. And another coin. Not helping me at all. Why? Okay. Gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe. Ravagers right over there. I will need to lure you out. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you can get right over here, I will loop you around for now. And then I will try and get you right back into your room where you belong. Right, are you still following me? Yes, he is still following me. He is still following me. That's semi-good, I think. I think that's good. No keys. No keys, no keys, no keys. We have got some really rotten luck right now. Ravager, where did you go? This is bad news central. Okay, let's see if I can... Oi, you. Yes, right over here. Right over here. Come on. Can I get you to follow me? Where did you go? Where did you go? I am in so much trouble. I am in so much bloody trouble. Oi. Hello, friend. Right over here. This is where I want you to be. Come on. Be a good Ravager. I'm going to need you to cooperate with me. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And away we go. This is fine. This is fine. He's gonna stay right over there. We will be a-okay. At this rate, I am honestly not even gonna make it to level 2. We might make it to level 2. We are making it to level 2. Question then becomes, can we survive level 2 for long enough to find our bloody artifact? Again, I do not know the layout of level 2. And that's going to absolutely butcher me, I fear. Heartbeat is still okay. Everything is fine. We have our key all the way to level 2. No more further dings. So, Down you go. And through we go. Safe and sound. It is pointing in this direction. There's 2 areas we can go. Either left or the right over here. I think we need to be here. This should be fine. This should be fine. Please don't let there be any Ravagers right around the corner. Okay. Hazard has already activated. Okay. Can I get you maybe stuck inside of the water? Or just maybe... I need to be there. Okay, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to make a run for it, I think. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. I don't know where I need to be. Break line of sight. Try to break line of sight in some way. He can't spot us. It's right here. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Here. Awesome. Okay, Butcher's Apron. 20 possible frost embers. Hello, my friend. I did not see you. Okay, I need to get out of here. And I don't know if I can get past you. This is gonna be bloody risky. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Making it, making it. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is going much better than I anticipated. I need to get out, I need to get out, I need to get out, I need to bloody well get out. Okay. I might have to adapt a little sneaky little bit of cheaty information, sort of, in order to get out of here right now. There is a certain path that will lead me directly towards the entrance. It skips the very early part of the dungeon. I kind of want to take it right now, I think, because the heartbeat is absolutely increasing. It's not something that's is really intended to be taken all the time, I guess, because most of the hermits who played through this also didn't know about that until the very end of the game. Hello, my friend. Of course you're there. Okay. This is not brilliant. I think I might have to take the little sneaky entrance. I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Okay, he's right behind me. He's right behind me. The other Ravager is nowhere to be seen, thank God. I need this. I definitely need this. I am not skilled enough to not do this little sneaky path. Stay to the left. Everything will be fine. We might take a little bit of damage here and there. But that will lead us directly home. Oh, okay. No further Ravager here. This is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're definitely good. At least the evokers aren't active yet because Clank is not high enough, so we're fine. Everything is a-okay. And I'm not gonna stick around for any longer. I'm taking this victory because I can. Thank God. I seriously can't believe that we managed to get out of this with this. I really thought we would not even get to level 2. But we have got a Butcher's Apron, 20 Frost Embers, a bloody apron for the venerable gentleman. In you go, my friend. And now, I gotta hope that we are lucky that we are gonna get the luck that we had the last run in regards to the cards that appeared, because I could really use one of those early starter cards that are really powerful for us. But with 20, we are for sure getting 2 cards if I'm not lucky enough. So, I will take you. Thank you very much. And this will be fine. That's not fine. That's way too expensive. Way too expensive again. We only have 20. I need something right over here. Not something right over there. One more chance. Come on. Then everything is way too expensive. Even if we were to meet with the maw, it would not work. So, that means we are taking our coins. We are getting our very first crown like this. Awesome. In you go. And wait for the ding. Wait for the ding. There's the ding. Alright. So, 20 Frost Embers available to us. Yeah, I like my Treasure Hunter. I definitely need my Treasure Hunter. If I want to try and do more mediums, but now that we don't have our moment of clarity again, basically, we just had all of these cards in one for this run. That's the only reason we managed to survive that. I think I want to go for another Treasure Hunter, and I guess another Sneak. Stability would be brilliant too, to have a little bit more hazard block available to us. But right now, treasure is the most important. So in you go. And then for 10, I think I want to go for sneak, because I need to remember to actually be sneaking at times in order to not trigger too much clank. That is going to be a big weakness of mine. But I will take that victory. A little bit of cheatiness at the end because of that passage, but seriously, I am not as skilled as the Hermits or other people. I need little extra guiding hands like that. Which means, down we go, and now I want to see. Last time we looked that side. I don't know where the button is, so let's try this. Will this lead me direct? That's... Okay, it's right... It is right behind us. The button is right behind us when we enter that room. Okay, well, I will take the victory. 2 extra cards for the deck, and of course our very first crown. That, seriously, will be a massive boon for our nearby future. So, you two, in you go. And also, everyone who has played Decked Out or has seen it will know, but the 5 in the top right corner of the card is basically the limit of how many of those cards you can have inside of your deck. So, only 2 more treasure hunters available to us in the nearby future, and we will have to sneak off towards the sneak side and the stability? I'm honestly not sure what all the names of the cards are, but for now, this is fine. This crown goes right into my ender chest because the only thing we could possibly buy right now, I think the potion of slowness is worth 1 crown, but that's not really too useful. And for my own edition, the mystery card for 5 crowns, definitely too expensive, so we want to save up for that. But with that, I'd say this has been an absolutely brilliant episode. 2 victories? Well, I expected to actually survive none. I honestly will take this. Which means, honestly everyone, thank you very much for watching. If you have played Decked Out for yourself or still intend to play it, then I hope you will have lots of more fun with it, because honestly, Decked Out is an absolutely brilliant addition. Tango did an amazing job, and with the help of the other Hermits, it's absolutely great. But for now, that will be all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Have a very nice day. And as always, remember, have fun.
Before we started this episode, I honestly expected that we would not see a single victory today. But if luck is on our side this time, we can maintain hope. But it's only a matter of time before the dungeon finally has its vengeance.